for the start of the IDFC Women's T20 series between India and England. Harmanpreet Kaur has decided after winning the toss that she wants to bowl first.
Sophie Eccleston, she is back from shoulder injury. Overall, it's a very, very strong looking side.
Strong side this, and this should be a cracking game this between two great sides. Sophie Dunkley, what I've always been impressed about her was her temperament. We all know how explosive she can be, Danny White, and she's been having a terrific time this year.
I'm pleased Renuka Singh Thakur is back.
And a very regulation in-swinger from Renuka Thakur. Not too quick, just trying to get her feel. That's the first wicket for Renuka Thakur. Sophia Dunkley, the one at the receiving end.
Absolutely indecisive was Sophia Dunkley on that occasion.
And a poor start for England and for Sophia Dunkley. She goes for 1 from 2 and England 2 for 1.
Alice Capsey, a talented player. What a return to performance for Renuka Singh Thakur in this Indian team. She is on fire.
Black ball held this line and just went and hit onto stumps. And that's a great start for Team India here.
Just playing down the wrong line was Alice Capsey, and we're only towards the back end of the first over, and England in disarray, 2 for 2.
Nat Siva facing the hat-trick ball from Renuka Thakur. The experience of Nat Siva saves the day for England. 2 for 2. Short, excellent boundary, the first one of the England innings. Nat Siva Brandt makes the amends what Danny White didn't do at the other end.
As one is just guided, a little bit of width, the bat angle good enough to race away to the boundary. That's just going to race away. Making room for herself outside of the leg stump was Siva Brandt. That's a serious shot.
What a shot this is. Once again, the ball racing on the surface here in Wankhede for a long time.
Absolutely smoked. Uppish, but over and into a gap. And that should race away for 4 more, and England starting to motor. Oh, goodness me. Don't bowl there when you've not got a deep backward square. Might have slipped out of the hand. And it's going to be a no ball to add insult to injury. And things just starting to unravel a little bit here for Harmanpreet.
She's launched into it. She was enough to distract the bowler. Lovely stroke. That's Danny White playing with the field. Could have been stopped, should have been stopped. Ask the bowler, she'll tell you why.
Picks that up nicely this time. The other side of square leg. Another boundary back-to-back here for Siva Brandt.
Dropped. Would have been her first wicket had she taken that. What a stroke from Danny White. She's displaying the array of strokes that she's always possessed, now unleashing them. 50 to Danny White. Should be taken. Isn't. Pooja Vastrakar, of all the safest of fielders that the Indian team boasts of, drops a dolly. There's no stopping Danny White now. It's raining boundaries and sixes for her.
Oh, bad again. Just missing her radar completely.
Gets a boundary, and that brings up a half century. Both these batters have got to the half centuries.
Kanika Ahuja, very new to international cricket, welcomed with the boundary. Again in the gap. That's how alert these two English batters are. So precise these two English batters are. Just a marginal short in length, and so quickly it's pounced by Danny White. Wicket, maiden one for Saikai Shak.
And she will cherish it because it's her first international wicket, and she's taken a bit of a hammering today, especially from that player on view. So Danny White goes for 75. It's 140 for 3.
The captain Heather Knight walks in. That's Shoddy by Kanika Ahuja.
Again finding the gap. Again a bit of shoddy work. Full toss. That's been put away. Hammered through mid-wicket. Again goes through another fielder. This time it's the wicket-keeper. Full toss. And that too goes for 4. Hammered through offside this time. Cleaned her up. Success finally. Shriyanka Patil, the other debutant. So 2 wickets for the 2 debutants. 1 apiece. And another big wicket. It's the English skipper who's been dismissed.
She goes for 6 and England 165 for 4.
Amy Jones walks in. Oh, the idea was right, but Jones puts it away. Taken. What a catch this is from Richa Ghosh. She had to fling herself to her right, airborne for a bit, and it's the big wicket of Nat Siva Brunt.
77 from 53 and England 177 for 5.
Freya Kemp. And as soon as she comes out, she blazes one through the offside. Oh, that's been nailed over long on. Oh, this is over the inner circle on the offside. And once again, great manoeuvring from Amy Jones. Oh, this has been hit through the onside, between square leg and mid-wicket. Yet another boundary. Full toss. Oh, Jimmy misjudged it and takes a blinder finally. It's been that sort of an innings for England. What a finish to this England innings. 197 for 6 they've reached. The first T20 international here in Wankhede, and this is what India have to hunt down. 198 in their 20 overs.
Shefali Verma, still just 19 years of age, captain of the successful Indian under-19 side. Smriti Mandana, what a record. Mahika Gaur is going to take the new ball. That's into space. Long chase out on the boundary edge for Freya Kemp. Does brilliantly at first. Straight over the top. Bowler ducks. It was hit with such ferocity. Oh, straight through. The change of bowling with Nat Siva Brunt. Experience wins out. Little bit of frustration perhaps creeping in to the bat of Smriti Mandana, and she's on her way.
She's having a great day. Smriti Mandana goes for 6, India 20 for 1.
Jimmy Rodrigues, new batter at the crease. Not got all of it, but she's got enough of it.
Third time lucky, Shefali Verma has been meaning to breach that gap. Finally she does it. Well, soon the change will come around. Doesn't time it that well, but she does find the placement. Wicket straight away, very first ball, and she's pouched on Jemima Rodrigues.
Yeah, what a dream start for a left-arm seamer. And Jemima goes for 4 of 8 deliveries. India rocked 41 for 2.
Harmanpreet Kaur. There's a person unaffected at the other end. That's Shefali Verma. 4 more. In the gap. Boundary to the Indian captain. Captain their side. What a stroke. What a strike by Harmanpreet Kaur. Leading edge will be runs, and that's another boundary to the Indian captain. Straight away the pressure comes in when Sophie Ecclestone comes into bowling. She struck gold as she's dislodged the Indian captain Harmanpreet Kaur.
Valuable wicket of the Indian captain falls. Harmanpreet goes for 26, India 82 for 3.
Richa Ghosh. It's a quick outfield. It'll finish a very good over with a boundary for Shefali Verma. Oh, that's exactly what you call threading a needle.
No.
It's high enough from Richa Ghosh. She fancies crossing the boundary of that region. That's the first one.
This could well be 4 more. Slapped away, down the ground. No need to run. Now there's an opportunity. Heather Knight is underneath it. Just clutches or tries to clutch with one hand. It was always going away from her. Now this is a chance. Capsey is underneath it. Swallows it. The crowd falls silent. And it's a case of what may have been for Richa Ghosh. She had to keep going. It was up there, it was above the eye line. She had to swing hard, just didn't have the distance.
Richa Ghosh dismissed for 21. India 122 for 4.
Kanika Ahuja, the new batter in.
That's sweetly timed, but Capsey should get there. Nice team effort. It also brings up Shefali Verma's half-century. 37 deliveries it's taken.
The opportunity was there. It's high in the air. Shefali Verma dismissed. Sophie Ecclestone has another wicket.
She is dismissed for 52. India 134 for 5.
Pooja Vastrakar.
And that's played away fine on the onside. That'll run away to the boundary.
Good shot, muscled Pooja Vastrakar with all her power. It's not timed that well that it clears the boundary. There wasn't more power that Kanika required to clearing that. Finds the fielder, Nat Brunt.
Kanika Ahuja walks back for 15. India 151 for 6.
Deepthi is being slaughtered in all the numbers possible.
Last ball of the innings. A boundary to Pooja Vastrakar. 159 for the loss of 6 wickets is what India has managed in reply to England.